So this is my workflow for sales order add from Salesforce to SAP S/4HANA Public Cloud. So first of all, I will show you the sync process, then I will explain you the workflow. So let me start by creating a new order in Salesforce. So as of now, I have this particular account which is named Flooring USA in both the applications in Salesforce as well as in SAP S/4HANA. So I will use that account to place the order, and we also have a specific product which is there in both the system. So I will use just that product as the line item. Let me just select the account, which was Flora. Yeah, this is the one. I have selected it. I will give the order start date. And this is the mandatory field that we have to add in order to place an order in Salesforce, which is called contract number. So I have already created a contract number against this particular account in Salesforce, and I have selected it. I will use a billing and shipping address and just copy the billing address as the shipping address. You don't need the email, so I will just delete it. That's enough info for the header part of the order. I will save this. And now I will quickly add a line item for this particular order. So as I told you before, we already have this product in both the applications. I'm going to use this. Aluminum sheet is the product and selected. Just add some quantity, let's say 6, and save this. Perfect. So our order is created along with the line items and with order number 582. Now I'll quickly go to appse AI portal and execute this flow. So our flow has started executing, as you can see. Now if I open this node, you're able to see the order. As you can see, I've got the order with the ID 485. So let me copy this and quickly go to our SAP S/4HANA site. So now we'll open manage sales orders and search with the specific ID. As you can see, we have already got the sales order info here in SAP S/4HANA as well. So here we have all the details about the specific company. As you can see, Florim USA. And if I scroll down, you can also see the specific uh, item along with the quantity and the price. Uh, and if I scroll down, you can also get the address details for the specific customer with the sold to party, bill to party, ship to party, and pair addresses. Yeah. So this is about the order sync. One more thing that I would like to show you is the customer reference number. So this is a specific ID of the order in Salesforce itself. We just sync it back in SAP S/4HANA. If I open Salesforce, you can see in the URL itself, this is the ID that is synced back so that you get an idea that every data that is getting generated is a unique one. Now coming back to my workflow. So this is how the workflow works. Initially, we are getting all the newly created orders. Then using that order payload, we are getting the account info from Salesforce. Once we have the account info, we are also getting the line items associated with the specific order. Once we have got the line items details, using that line item ID, we're getting the product informations. Once we have all that information, we're using a code node to get the entire details of the order and the product in a single payload. And further, we're using an aggregator node in order to aggregate all the multiple line items in a single payload. Finally, we're using a duplicate check to ensure that the order is not created and there isn't any duplicate order. Once we have the go ahead that okay, this order doesn't exist, we will go to the false part of the decision node and create a new sales order. This is where the new sales order was created. So that's all about the workflow, which simplifies and automates the entire sales order synchronization process from Salesforce to S/4HANA.